Oliver Saw, you all know Oliver, one of a kind of guy. He comes from a family of 24 children. Isn't that amazing? And he's gone on to get his master's degree and was a contributor to this book, The Art and Science of Success. He has his own chapter in this book. We're so proud of Oliver Saw, and he's going to come now and just share with you his heart about our business. Please welcome Oliver Saw.
Well, my name is Oliver. I hail from the Cameroons, and I've been in the U.S. almost 10 years now. As Sharon just told it from me, I am one of 24, meaning that my father has 24 kids. And if you come from that kind of a big family, you have certain advantages that a lot of people don't have, and that would be conflict management. That means my father had 3 wives, so there are bound to be some trust and counter trust and so on that make sure that stay on course. That's why you see me here in Southland today. So I've been in Genuwise now for about 2 years, and the Genuwise product has been phenomenal to me.
You did okay?
But before I get there, let me see by hand show how many people speak 4 or more languages in the hall here. One person. Well, I speak 4 languages, 3 people. I speak 4 languages, and I will decide to speak whichever one I choose to, and you will decipher how you understand it, right? So yes, make sure that you listen carefully so that you'll be able to dissect what I'm trying to give you and understand the accent that is coming out of it, because it's a mixture of those 4 languages. Fair enough?
Fair.
Okay, so the Genuwise product has been phenomenal to me, as I was saying, because I was having a lot of issues health-wise until I got into Genuwise. I was introduced to me by a friend in December of 2008. And when I took the product, it's done marvelous things. You know, we don't diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent. So the testimonials that we have are more than such a level that we can just say that Genuwise does not help us. And the book that Sharon was talking about a minute ago is a byproduct of Genuwise, meaning that apart from getting the health benefits and making the money, you can move it to another level, right? Now, let me see by hand show any person that has a best song in the hall. Anybody that likes any particular song? And let me see again if you have found yourself singing along with your favorite song when it's playing maybe on the radio.
Sure.
Okay, let me see again. What time did you set a goal to study and learn how to sing that song? Can I see? Anybody?
Awesome.
I want to let you know that that is how the subconscious mind is programmed. The subconscious mind, I was very happy with what Sharon was sharing here about emotional intelligence, because it ties in with what I'm going to give you a minute from now, and I will be moving one step further. And I'm sharing it because that has helped me personally to be able to reprogram the negative programs that were holding me back from going towards my destiny. So the subconscious mind, I call it is your partner in crime. It is the queen motivator of your actions. And it micromanages everything that we do, or everything that we fail to do. How does that work? You start getting them right from the time that you're still as a fetus. And let me see, how many people are planning to have kids in the hall? How many people are planning to have kids? By hand show, please. How many people have kids already? Well, those who already have kids now and who are grown, maybe you missed the first part of what I'm going to talk about. That is to say that when you're still carrying your baby, your fetus, that angel, that little angel in your womb, right? You start talking to that angel right there, because that is how the child, the baby, the child to be, who is still a fetus, is going to get his or her programs. They start right from there. It's very key. So as you're talking and cuddling your fetus, don't think that they don't know. They are very conscious, and unconsciously they are starting to get their programs. That is how they get programs are actually encoded into the subconscious mind. Now, as subconscious mind has two kinds of programs. Some are negative, which are disempowering. Others are positive, meaning that they are empowering, in which case they are leading you, pushing you towards your destiny, your dreams, goals, and aspirations. Now, the negative programs, which are disempowering, are holding you back from moving. Remember that day when the mind is willing and you're trying to get up to go make that phone call, maybe go to a Jinhua's presentation meeting, and the body is holding you back, right? The body says you ain't getting up from this bed, it's so cozy, right? Those are some of the programs that you got from time that you were being born. And there are three ways that you get those programs, three ways. You want to write them down. The first one is known as the person, meaning the people that have been in your life right from birth, your parents, your teachers, your peers, your mentors, your detractors, and everybody that has been in your life or in everything that you do, your co-workers and so on. That's the first way that you get your programs in the subconscious mind. The second way that you get your programs is known as, I call it, the place, meaning your environment, where you lived in, where you were born, and the rest of that. And the third way that you get programs is what is known as your experiences. I call it thing, meaning all the experiences that you have gotten in life. So it is a thing. When you get your experiences, whether or not there are always trials and tribulations as we go through our life, you get those programs. So we have gotten the three ways that we get subconscious mind programmed. Now, what I'm sharing, which is very important in the Art and Science of Success, this book that you're going to see here right now, is that I co-authored this book with Matt Morris and a few others. So the chapter that I contributed in this book, remember, who are those that were here in January last time? Let me see on space. I promise you that this book was coming out, and it's out right now. Now, thank you very much. So, the contribution I have here lays step-by-step approach on how you can reprogram your subconscious mind and turn the negative or disempowering programs that are holding you back from achieving your dreams, goals, and aspirations. How you can make it a turnaround. Meaning that if you grow up in a negative environment, you are not stuck with it. And there's one guarantee that I can give you. Everybody has disempowering and empowering programs. What matters very important is to make sure that the empowering or the positive programs have a very big majority over your negative programs. The proportion should be in favor of your positive programs. For instance, let me give you an example. Who knows Donald Trump here? Donald Trump, one of the programs that he will have that is disempowering is what? You know the apprentice, right? When he says you are fired, right? I've been reading Donald Trump's books, and he's one of the person that I admire. Except that he believes so much in cutthroat and approach to making money, meaning that he believes in a must-win attitude instead of a win-win. He does not care whether you lose; he always wants to win. That's the negative program. His positive program is that he is always a fighter. He wants to win all the time. So you want to have a balance in that. How about Bill Gates? Who knows? Everybody knows Bill Gates, right? Now,